So my opponent decided cut the line. He went to internet, disconnected it. Like, fucking mono black, I hate them all. I'm gonna leave this game because I don't wanna play against Invoke Despair and Meathook Massacre every day. I don't wanna play against Boros every day, my friend. What if mono black sucks? And I mean this literally. This is a mono black Leech deck, mid-range, aggro. I will consider it mid-range, definitely mid-range deck, built around the Toad Rider that I already featured in some decks with enchantment synergy of Curse of Leeches that literally suck out the enemy's life, because also our Kaimi, the frog that we have on the side, maybe you see it, is also able to suck out life from our opponent. And the rest is here just to support this archetype. Of course, is super powerful Invoke Despair needs to be in this sort of decks because we want to suck out the opponent's life, not directly damaging him, but we can also directly damage them if they are too passive, definitely. And Meathook Massacre is also not allowed to miss. Then we have some control elements, early game to survive, and this is the most important part in this deck, to survive the early game, because the most decks currently right now are or going super fast or trying to take control over the game with bigger, more powerful spells in the mid to late game. And this is why we try to survive with Bloodchief Thirst early game, but also with our Okiba, Life of Toshiro, Umezawa. Speaking of which, we have here one in the paper copy on double-sided card. Don't like the double-sided cards, by the way, but very cool. And I'm happy about my pack. Yeah, and the rest is here, the Shambling Ghast with Deadly Dispute, definitely card draw, some slowdown of the game, but also maybe some early ramp into Invoke Despair that can hit really powerful on turn 3 or really painful. And for the mana base, Eye Tyrant and Takenuma, nothing special, nothing big. With this being said, I hope you will enjoy the gameplay, and let's go straight there. And here we go with our Leeching Black. Before we jump into the game against Iron Man, you cannot miss it, Iron Man. Consider to support my channel if you're new to it. It means me really much. We're gonna grow the community and definitely make some really fun stuff happening if the community is bigger than now. Otherwise, let's see, this hand is okay. Because, for example, Dino made a suggestion to make a jank-off. So basically a weekend where we all build a crazy jank deck and then we play against each other. And I'm gonna make a video of it and post it online so everybody can see it. I think this is something fun to consider, and I think maybe some of you will be interested in it. Here we are against Mono Black Snow. This is why Bloodchief and do nothing. Yeah, Bloodchief and do nothing, because next turn I wanna play Kami and then follow up by Life or Meathook Massacre. Meathook Massacre is also an enchantment. This is why it's amazing with Toad Rider. So my friend, most likely my opponent has an answer for it, right? So should I wait? Let's play it. Let's play on curve. Let's keep the curve going. Let's keep it all sneaky mickey. Yes, this is really good for us. I'm gonna take it like a big boy, my friend. I'm gonna take it like a big boy. Okay. So now is the question. I want to do this to +2 and then go for a lot of damage. I think this will be the most impact that I can make. +2 here. And we're gonna go. Let's see if my opponent wants to do something. Opponent is on 4 mana. Let's go for 0. Things are happening, my friends. Things are happening. Definitely. My opponent 5 for 3, so he can Meathook Massacre already. This is why if he attacks, I'm gonna jump. This is easy choice 1. Easy choice. No, this is not an easy choice. Because next turn we can attack anyway with our Invoke Despair, right? This is why I thought giving +2/+2 to the Toad Rider is not really necessary. And if we don't sacrifice Meathook, my opponent lose life because of it. Yeah, take the enchantments. There is no profit for your thingy boomby. Then let's go and see how my opponent sacrificed this. Sadly, not as a good draw as I was hoping for. But 3 lands, a lot of lands, huh? Scheiße. This is not good. Not good. But okay. We train our opponent. Concealing, okay. Let's go and instantly do here because he's gonna force me to discard. I'm gonna be forced. This is a little bit too much deadlies. Okay, okay. This is good. This is good. 4 lands in the hand. He will throw up. He will throw up after he pay 3 mana for the concealing curtains. Look at him. Oh, he can negate 1 life. Okay. It's okay. He's like, bro, you have 6 lands on the board and 4 in your hand? How are you doing that? In your first, what, 19 draws? The hell, game? Super unlucky. Super unlucky. But it happens. It happens. So my opponent can now remove. It's okay. This is okay. My opponent can now remove. And take away the Ghast. I mean, another Meathook from the top will save me, right? Yeah. Meathook from the top will save me now. Submit. This is not it, my friends. 2 life off. So, Graveyard Trespasser saved him. Good game, my friend. Graveyard Trespasser saved him, definitely. Otherwise, we would have got it. But it was a cool game, I think. It was a really fun game. We just a little bit too much lands, and it happens. Arena has it sometimes, so no madness here. But we go next. Let's go next. We are ready against Revenir. And this looks actually good. Looks actually solid. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, we have some really nice opening here. So I think one of the strongest opening we can have to being on the play. This way, let's see. How do you like my adventure? So let's go with Shambling. Shambling. Opponent is some sort of mono white, huh? Okay. Let's see if he wants to trade. I will trade. No, I wouldn't. It's 2 damage against 1 damage, but I can still kill it next turn. If he plays 2 mana and then do nothing, then I'm gonna just sacrifice it before the combat step, like this. Then minus on it. So he cannot create a human, because when he attacks, he can boast for a human. Ah, very nice. Now we can Ochuru to Umezawa. Get some counters going. Let's get some frogs going. Get some things going. Let's see if we not get mana starved this game, like compared to the last game where we get mana flooded. Here it comes. Flooded. Mana flooded. Flood. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. He is not necessary. Not necessary. Just for one. I can do it next turn for one, right? Let's drain my opponent. Let's plus on the Froggy. Let's attack with the Froggy. Because next turn we can, even if we don't draw a land, we can -1 on the Meathook and minus on the it's shining. On the Umezawa. Okay, my opponent plays around it. This is why we're gonna plus here again. So, let's go. Froggy drains again. Oh, nice. Okay.
Finally, I'm home.
Didn't play it around it. My mistake, definitely my mistake. Sure. Should have played around the Wandering Emperor, but I haven't, so it's okay. My opponent should definitely consider to attack, maybe. Okay. One land I can Despair. One land I can Meathook, even if he exiles, so he needs to consider what he's doing. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I will keep it. It's gonna be daytime, he can exile the thingy, but I can Bloodchief Thirst it and everything comes back again, right? So... yeah. Definitely he should attack. Yeah. So. Then we go... here is for one. Just kill you is not enough. I think Bloodchief Thirst on the Qatar is the best option we have here. Right? Right. And next turn I can Invoke Despair. First I'm gonna kill the Wanderer, I think. Because I don't want him to sacrifice it. Okay.
We've got the edge in this fight.
So he will put on her, or he's hoping that I'm not drawing a land, or I'm currently not sure what he's trying to do. Oh no, okay, okay, he goes white. I'll go for two. Oh. Do you think where he's gonna... Scheiße, I showed him the land. So let's go here on the Wanderer. Let's see how he's gonna block, or if he's gonna block. Best block. He sees my land, I don't know why he'd do that. I don't know why he did it, but he saw my land. Now everything dies. I mean, it was his mistake. He saw my land, and he knew what I'm able to do. He still did it. Yeah, sure, okay. Sure. And I can even ramp with Toshiro now, right? Toshiro will help me do that. See what we're gonna draw. Hive is not so good, but okay. Let's go in. You can activate Crawling Barrens. Oh, my mistake. My mistake. Didn't thought about it. It's okay. This is definitely okay. Hello, this is library. Okay. Let's go. Eye for the win. Hello. Hello, my perito. The dog is here. Oh, he knew it. He knew it. It was fun. Let's go next. Here we are against Blobman. Blobman. Blob. It's okay. And it's okay. Depends how the Blobman runs, but it's okay. We have some ramp, card draw, we have some interaction. Oh, nice, nice. I like the Warlock class. I also was so short to add Warlock class to it, maybe 1 or 2 copy, but I didn't know what to cut. But super card. Really cool. Draws you cards, or gives you card selection and card draw, and damage the opponent every time something dies. The only problem is that it needs to die on your turn. This is the only problem I found with this card, but otherwise, monster card. Blobman, I like your approach. 3 mana, okay. Then let's Ghasty. Nothing special. This allows me to Invoke Despair on turn 3, and turn 3 Invoke Despair is sugar. Let's get rid of a land. So next turn I cannot Toad Rider into the thingy. Oh, but I can leech it. I can leech him. The reach. This is how the leech does. So slowly but surely opponent needs to... I'm not sure what he's doing currently, to be honest. Oh, he has Meathook Massacre, huh? Oh, Nix. Very cool.
I've conquered.
Very cool.
One city will be easy. Pleasure doing business with.
Don't really want to do so much. It's okay. Another Warlock class. Okay, good. Oof, another Invoke. So let me think. Invoke will get rid of a creature, get rid of 1 Obnix, and get rid of the Warlock class. But draw me 0 cards. A Toad Rider will kill a Devil, so he cannot get life. This is better. Kill Devil, so he cannot get life. But he will kill Toad Rider. Because without Devil, he cannot get life. This is okay. Oh, he has Surge. He has Scourge. Scourge. For 2 mana, so he can point it on the Toad Rider and then Scourge it on top of it. He doesn't want to do that. Okie dokie. Blobman. Blob. A lot of mana too. Good. This means something good gonna happen. Meathook. This is something good. Decline.
By coin or
Carnage. One night can go.
Your punishment is my
We get the land back. Get the life back. Get Invoke Despair. Another Deadly Despair. Okay, good. And then an Obnix, por favor. Good game so far. Really cool. Decline.
Pleasure doing business with you.
With you too, my sir. With you too. One level up. So if you don't play anything, Leech will be a lifelinker, 4/4 lifelinker. And will be able to kill the... Okay, he does something. Will kill the Obnix. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we're gonna draw. Bloop, bloop. Create a treasure. Toshiro. Sure. Sure. And we gain life. Cannot be that my opponent has more life than I do. This is why the dispute is good, no? Ba bam bam. Decline. As long as he's not getting life, he's okay. Oof. Oof, he didn't play anything. He forgot about it. It's okay, bro.
Next time, I'll
It's totally fine, because now I want to go to the next level of our relationship. Because now they come back here. Saki Saki. Saki Saki. The leeches. The leeches are Saki Saki against the Blobman. Leeches. Interesting game. I never encountered Rakdos Obnix build with this deck. Oof! Nice, bro! He tries to kill me with the one turn, but he has already 11 permanents, so it's impossible for him to get again. How much he needs? 13. Oh no, it's possible. 13 is possible. Ah, fuck. But it's 7 damage. It's not much. Zof. Zof. Should I get... No, I should not get back. Okay. I don't want to transform them. I want to transform them in his turn, so he cannot instantly Meathook and I can go for a lot of damage. This is what I want to do. Right? Really cool game. Really cool. I like it. Phew. My opponent is going hot. He's going hot. Okay. Okay. I didn't lose. Oh, 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 oh. I'm dead, no? I'm dead, bro. Good game. Oh, I should have killed the freaking token. Oh, my mistake. But how cool was that? Fuck, I didn't count how many. Ah, fuck. He had 12, he created one. I needed to kill the token. I needed to kill the token here. No. He deserved it. He finished me with this thing. He finished me with this thing. Let's go one more. Dikran. Against Dikran. Dikran is a cool name. Cool name. Okay, opponent is a Boros opponent or what? Why this game decides me to give me 3 removals in one? So let's see. Yeah, this is a Boros opponent, definitely. Good. Good, good, good. Opponent burn? Roll eruption? No? Okay. Sure. Let's get the life going. Let's keep the life going. 4 life, bro. Sunset Cavalier, of course. They always have it. Again, another life. And I cannot main phase Thirst because it's too slow. So we're gonna kill it with Powerful Kill. So it also doesn't turn to night. Or otherwise, I think to turn it to night would be better, no? If I turn it to night... This is the point, if I turn it to night... Sure. Let's go now for 2. I like to bring the Meathook Massacre as early as possible on the board, so we start gaining and draining as early as possible. This is against Boros, I think, really important. Raiju, because Raiju is gonna eat my next removal, and this will give me a little bit life back from the life that he is... Oh, from the damage that he's doing me now. So let's see, let's see. Okay, another land is not helpful, but okay. He can already kick the thingy, so I'm not gonna stand back. He can kick the adversary, so he can take the roll eruption back to deal damage. My first thought was maybe to keep it back. He didn't attack with Bugbeard, instead he played Initiate, okay. With flex, but okay. Bloop, 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 Invoke Despair. Our all-time favorite card. Everybody loves it. Dikran, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I mean, I drew also too much lands here. But still good. My beer is finished. Beer is finished, but I have... Inca Cola! No sponsor, not sponsor, just an amazing drink. Just, I love Inca Cola. I don't know if it's available in the United States. It's from Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's from Coca-Cola, definitely, yeah, sure. Coca-Cola Ecuador. But super drink. Has no sugar, no fat, and a little bit of salt, but it has a lot of caffeine. And if you drink it at night, you're not gonna sleep. If you don't need to sleep, like I don't know, if you are a truck driver or something, you know, you need to go long, go hard. There are caffeine pills and Inca Cola. This is what you do. And just 50 cents a bottle. 50 cents a bottle. Good, no? So my opponent decided cut the line. He went to internet, disconnected it. Like, fucking mono black, I hate them all. I'm gonna leave this game because I don't wanna play against Invoke Despair and Meathook Massacre every day. I don't wanna play against Boros every day, my friend. What you gonna do now? I think he gave up. I play every day 40% of my games against Boros. I'm not gonna say more than 50, but they're not so... They're popular, but not so heavy. Luckily, there's a healthy balance, but at least 40% of Boros burn, and the curve is always the same. Curve is like Kakazan or Initiate. Bam, turn 1. Turn 2, Adversary or Luminous Aspirant. Adversary, yeah, the hasty adversary, no. Turn 3, Brutal Qatar or the hasty knight, the Sunrise Cavalier. Bam. Turn 4, they play sometimes Showdown of the Scald. Especially with this deck, I played against people, they play Showdown of the Scald. And turn 4, refill their hand, like have 4 cards to play, put the counters everywhere, and you're like, Invoke Despair what? What should I invoke Despair? You have like 20 million creatures on the board. One more. Let's go one more. And here we are in our last game against Brew. Needed to make a short break and I needed to quit the game, my previous game. Because my girlfriend needs some help. We need it. We go first, but we have nothing to sacrifice to dispute. Not enough mana to really leech, so let's mulligan this one. It's better. Okiba turn 1. Let's keep it and let's... difficult decision. Deadly Dispute can refill. These two. I like both of them. I like all of them. Scheiße. Let's get rid of Meathook Massacre, let's say. I'm gonna hate myself if this is an aggro deck. This is... okay. Let's go with Ghast. Opponent has played with fire, huh? Oh no, Rakdos build. Very cool. Definitely very cool. Do I want to... Torch Rider? No, right? No. I'm gonna keep that dispute open. Okay. Understand. Anvil. Anvil is not gonna like it. Anvil is definitely not gonna like it. Interesting. But why? He wants to kill the... Let's see. Maybe it was worth to trade with them, but I think the downside is too high here. Yeah, okay. This is totally fine. My turn. Okay, this is good. Let's go you, and then Meathook for just 1 is not enough. Let's Meathook for 2. This is definitely good. Next turn we can Invoke Despair. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what we draw of Invoke Despair. 2 card draws. Bro. Okay. Okay. No lands. I'm not gonna waste the treasure, especially now when we didn't draw the land. We would have drawn the land and I would have less concern of using the treasures. Okay. So opponent goes for big. This is okay. And nothing else. Okay. We can do... But then I cannot keep the thingy open. I can Yeah. Let's play Ghast. Weird that we don't draw lands. Let's see if my opponent gonna do it again. Then we can power word kill the Den of the Bugbeard. Okay. Another Den of the Bugbeard. Annoying, but it's okay. What he has? Don't get it. What does he has? Get a treasure, get some life. Nothing else? Okay. Then it's time for Toad Rider. Toad Rider. Where are my lands, by the way? Okay, sure. Oh, Obnix goes down. He had Obnix on top. Let's go down. Down to the chopper. Again. Again to the chopper. Very cool. No. Next turn, Curse. It depends what he plays. I can also -1 with the other Meathook. Obnix. Sacrifices. Okay. That's okay.
Enough, you notions of morality. All
Go
that
sow
matters
some chaos.
is power.
And then he needs to have some interaction, right? Like Scourge, but he don't have artifacts to being active with them. He should have plus first, no? He should have plus first. But happens. Okay. Now he has an artifact. Now he wants to create another devil, no?
My
Sure.
goons will make quick work of you.
Okay. And he has Scourge for the Toad Rider. Oh, Eaten Alive is also cool. Very cool. Bichum. Exile it, my friend. Exile it. One mana left. So let's Meathook for 1, I would say. This will also drain my opponent for 1. So I can finish off... Doesn't matter which one we keep. And finish off one of them.
No one beats me and survives.
Should I use the treasures now? Gonna chill. Gonna chill. Gonna chill. Like, are we gonna chill? She knows. She knows. Okay. I'm gonna use it because I need just 5 mana. It's gonna sacrifice the Bugbeard. Interesting.
I don't need respect, just obedience.
Okay.
Go sow some chaos.
2 of them,
You
okay.
work for me now, runt.
Decline.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Sure. The Toadie, Kami. Okay, they are all relatively low, right? So I think... Thinking how am I gonna do it, right? Our kill I would like to keep. So should we start leeching on him? Let's leech on him. Let's leech on him. Interesting game. Definitely really cool game. Again against Rakdos with Obnix is always really interesting to see what my opponent has there in mind. Let's go for the bigger token, I would say, huh? Double block, it's good. He wants to kill the Kami, the froggy. He's also gained some life. And loses some life. End the turn. Leechy. And Leechy. I like the Leech. Leech is cool card, no? Decline. She don't have
Carnage.
whatchamacallin, a devil token. This is why it doesn't matter. You don't get life for it. Okay, sure. Decline.
Go ahead.
I like my hand.
Plead for mercy.
Solve. Line.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Game. But it's okay, it allows me to make a powerful play. Minus. I can sacrifice it with Benville, but it's okay, it still allows me to attack. This is good. What a game, huh? What a game, no. Let's kill the token. Because the other one he cannot keep anyway. This is how you are, huh? Okay. Resolve. Meathook. And then let's get rid of the land. Because the lands are powerful for him. Especially because we don't have our lands. Let's drain. Next turn I can...
Go sow some chaos.
Still can kill you. Decline.
My coin or carnage. Tribute.
Decline.
Oh.
Omnix gets a lot of life, huh?
Is my entertainment.
See. The Oshima, Life of Oshima, Toshiro, I'm sorry, Life of Toshiro will take care of the devil token. He can reanimate a land to protect. So we get rid of the devil token. He can reanimate a land to try to block something. But I can make my Froken thingy indestructible. Or like unblockable. This is a very painful... Yes! Very painful Scourge was that. Let's go to the breakdown. I like it. And here we are with the breakdown part, and definitely a very fun deck, very entertaining to play. Also, always the games are super close, right? It's like the tension never leaves the game until the opponent scoops or you lose, obviously, but the tension is really cool. And this is what I like about this deck. It's a really fun, entertaining deck, utilizing some really powerful cards, but also some cards that barely so play. This is why I enjoy playing decks like this, and I think it's a different deck on Mono Black. Is it worth to craft it? No. The win rate is just not there. It's slightly over 50%, so I can check it back and then maybe let you know. It will appear here somewhere what the win rate was with this deck, or is with this deck, because I played it since 2 days, I think. I was sick of Boros, and this deck performs really good against Boros. I was sick of Boros, and then I started playing this deck. And funny enough, the matchmaker never matched me so much against Boros as usually, but still, and against Boros we have a really high win rate, 100%. I won maybe like 4 out of 5 games against Boros. Otherwise, yeah, the deck is super entertaining, super interesting. Life of Toshiro is a really cool enchantment for 2 mana. There are other options for 2 mana that I'm gonna try to build in Dimir colorations, but you're definitely gonna see it next, maybe after this video you will gonna check out. Yeah, but on this spot, if you like what you saw, you know what to do. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.